As you enter the room, you may have noticed the small table set for one that is off on its own. It is reserved to honor our brave and selfless American military members who have perished on the battlefield, and those who have not been returned to us after being taken prisoner on foreign soil, and those who went missing and have not found their way back home. This table symbolizes that all of these Americans are with us this evening. They are here in spirit. We should never forget the brave men and women who answered our nation's call and served the cause of freedom in a special way. We are ever mindful that the sweetness of enduring peace has always been tainted by the bitterness of personal sacrifice. We are compelled to never forget that while we enjoy our daily pleasures, there are others who have endured the agonies of pain, deprivation, and death. We will never forget the day America came under attack. We will never forget the fallen heroes of that day, nor the heroes of the days, weeks, and months and years that preceded and followed that day. Least I fail to mention, we will never forget those who perished without the chance to fight. Those heroes, those Americans, are also with us in spirit this evening, and we honor them with this small table set for one. I would like to explain the meaning of the items on this special table. The table is round to show our everlasting concern for our fallen and our missing. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of America, the hearts and minds of our young military members who have fallen on the battlefield, and the children and civilians who perished when America was attacked. The single red rose displayed in the vase signifies the blood they have shed and reminds us of the life of each and every one of our fallen and the loved ones and friends who miss them every day. The vase is tied with a yellow ribbon, representing those of us who demand a final accounting of our comrades who are not among us tonight. The napkin is black for the emptiness that our fallen comrades had left in the hearts of their families and in our circle of friendship. A slice of lemon is to remind us of the bitter fate of those who will never return. The salt, when sprinkled on the plate, reminds us of the countless fallen tears of family as they wait, and by the saddened and frightened Americans who could do nothing as our country was attacked. The candle is reminiscent of the light of hope, which lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home, away from their captors, and into the arms of a grateful nation. The Bible, open to Psalm 23, to remind us of the courage displayed by our fighting forces, and represents the strength gained through faith to find peace and sustain those lost and missing. The glass is inverted. They cannot toast with us at this time. The chair is empty. They will not be joining us tonight. Let us remember and never forget. Remember our fallen and missing, for surely they have not forsaken you. Let us pray to the Supreme Commander that all of our comrades will soon be back within our ranks. At this time, would everyone please stand and raise your glass? But do not drink, as a symbol of solidarity to those who cannot be with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I propose a toast to America's fallen, prisoners of war, and those missing in action. Thank you. Please be seated.